Hi you guys, it's Spiritual-Huntress 22 KK for the day, aka Kaya Koben, and I'm going to do a Dragonfly reading. Addiction. So someone is really working is having or working on their addiction problem. Codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, has a block or restraint, or someone has these problems, and it's really blocking them, and they're really easily seduction, attraction, flirting, dating, hookup, temptation, third party interference. So there's really a lot going on. Someone is really doesn't have in control, doesn't have discipline with themselves. Yeah, and the time is ticking. Need time, takes time, end time, cycles, time to heal. So the thing is, they need to heal to see that the seductions, addictions, the obsession, possession, controlling is really taking over their self-control and their self-love as well. Their self-love is dying out, is going away, with making bad decisions for themselves, with yeah with uh, I'm gonna do something crazy, but my nose is really itching, so maybe they're doing drugs like that. Yeah, maybe they're sniffing something, and that is really not helping with the self-control, self-love, with taking control of their lives. It's a runner and codependent relationship, fear of intimacy. So someone is listening to their ego. They're afraid of intimacy. They're always running away from relationships. Yeah. Oof, okay. The snake, competition, enemy, clever, malicious, look over your shoulder, the other woman. So there's another woman going on in this situation. And yeah, there's a snake in the midst of this. Someone is really self-absorbed, narcissistic, one-sided relationship, love bombing, hammer, sabotage, rebuilding, interrogation, repetitive. So something is happening here over and over and over, and they're trying to work on it, but I see that it's almost going nowhere. They don't learn from their mistakes. They really, it's really a hard thing for them to really see where they have went wrong. I see here camera, reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learn from the past. Yeah, make memories. Yeah, and this was in the reverse. It came out in reverse. So yeah, they are not learning from the past. They are not learning from the past mistakes, the past memories that they have, the past things that they've done wrong. Just not learning from it. They're not changing. They keep on being stuck. I saw a quote somewhere, and it was that someone will not be able to change, or someone will not want to change sometimes, until the not changing is really getting painful. If someone is not changing and it's really, really getting hurtful and painful, and then it's when they are forced to change, because it will hurt too much not to. And I think they are doing damage to themselves, with not changing, with just keeping going on with this. I like you. I like you. Someone likes you. Romance is blooming, fun, flirting, want to date. Yeah, but this is in reverse. So it's not happening, because someone really is missing their opportunities, missing missing having a great relationship, having a great situation with someone, because they're not learning and their mistakes. They're really yeah, they're really struggling. Yeah, they miss you, they miss you very much. Nostalgic, make new memories, look at your photos, so they're very nostalgic about everything. But they just don't want to change. Be lighthearted, finding out things, coming to light, adapt, change, and heal. Yeah, again, the healing. But things are coming to light for you, so you know that that person is just not changing, and it's just not happening. And you can't keep on hanging on to someone who can treat you right, who cannot show up for you right, and who can't heal themselves. The chaser. You're done being the chaser. You're done being the chaser, and this is just a whole the runner, the chaser dynamic, fear of abandonment issues, chaser in codependent relationship, runner in codependent relationship, fear of intimacy, listening to ego. So it's all the back and forth between each other. And it needs to stop. It's not healthy, not in a good way, at least. And until someone doesn't want to take a step back, doesn't want to heal. But I feel the chaser, the one who is normally the chaser, is healing and is changing, and is changing their behavior. The Grim Reaper. The relationship is over. No second chances. Grow and transform your life. Someone doesn't want this to be over, but another one is really healing and really moving on and moving forward. And yeah, X, breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, and abandonment. So someone is really bringing silent treatment. Yeah, they're really coming up with silent treatment, trying to trigger someone's abandonment issues, but they didn't see that that person is healed from the abandonment issues. And yeah, so they're really giving the silent treatment for nothing, because they're only shooting themselves in the foot with this. They're really not doing themselves a favor, because they're just showing off how toxic they are, and the other person is just seeing it for what it is more and more. And the other person is also learning how to live without that person that is toxic for them. Butterfly, relationship evolving to the next phase, healing the inner child growth. I think it's more about someone is changing, is healing themselves, and is the relationship with themselves is evolving to the next phase. Healthy choices, making healthy choices in love and life, self-love, self-care, being happier. Yeah, someone is really making healthy choices in their life, and then the other person who is not learning is has many options and decisions, and unconventional and string along one night stands. So they're really just going all about and all around with everyone, and it's just not, it's not working, you know. They're let them do what they do, but they are just not learning. Palm tree, stability, security, permanency, growth, and endurance. Yeah, you're working on your growth, you're working on your stability, your security. You're really working on the healthy choices that you're making. But that person that is not learning, just let them be, let them do what they need to, because they're just not learning, and they won't do you good. I don't react when people mention you. They don't react when people are speaking about you. Um, they're trying to pretend that everything is fine, that you were the wrong one and all that stuff, when it's not actually true. You were the best thing in my life. They know that you're the best thing in their lives. I can't stop thinking about you. They cannot stop thinking about you, and they wish they had treated you better. They know that they made faults, but they're not willing to change them. They're just not willing. Nonetheless, you don't know how hard it was to let you go, and I wish things could be different. Yeah. I hope you liked it. See you later, alligators. See you in a while, crocodiles. Peace out.